In general, I think basically all the top YouTubers are hoping this blows over so they can keep their chance to do business with MrBeast or be a part of his juicy collab. Let me tell you, it's a complete waste of time.
But everybody's ignoring it because there's no proof. They're so quick to look at allegations and make videos about the next, big creeper in the community, but they don't want to talk about something as serious as this, again, like Rosanna mentioned, because it's MrBeast and they want to protect their friendship and they want to be on his future videos, so they've been casually ignoring it. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a new face in the commentary community, and her name is Rosanna Pansino, as yesterday she has dropped a 15-minute expose video on MrBeast. Take a look at this. MrBeast is gross, parentheses, Beast Games. And for anyone out of the loop, Rosanna Pansino has done an excellent job at covering everything going on in the Beast Games. She has had, resources, been reached out to by contestants in the games who have been able to confirm that they were in the games, anonymously, not wanting to violate NDA. She has been an excellent source of covering this situation, and so she put together this 15-minute video, MrBeast is gross, to kind of put everything together in a nice bite-sized little docket, a nice little expose video on Beastie.
Hey guys, so whoa, a lot has happened over the last few days and I wanted to update you. It is truly so much to cover in a single video, but it just definitely needs to be talked about. First of all, the fact—
God bless, can we thank the fact that this is only 15 minutes long? I've seen people cover situations, like the Cody Co allegations and other dramas that are like hours long. 15 minutes is perfect. If you have something to say, you can get it out in 15 minutes, just saying.
fact that hardly any large YouTubers are talking about the Beast Games is honestly pretty disappointing, although not too surprising. In general, I think basically all the top YouTubers are hoping this blows over so they can keep their chance to do business with MrBeast or be a part of his juicy collabs. As someone who has done 3 of these Beast collabs and had him try to do business with me twice off of YouTube, let me tell you, it's a complete waste of time. But hey, I'm not going to go into that right now. I would just like to remind them, the other big YouTubers in this community, that dozens of people were injured and thousands of people were denied their basic human rights, all for a MrBeast YouTube video. It's giving.
All of this was confirmed through Vital Vegas. Multiple contestants, people on TikTok, people on YouTube have posted videos. Serious, but everybody's ignoring it because there's no proof. And the fact is that they're not looking for the proof. They don't want to see the proof. They're so quick to look at allegations and make videos about the next, big creeper in the community, but they don't want to talk about something as serious as this, again, like Rosanna mentioned, because it's MrBeast and they want to protect their friendship and they want to be on his future videos and his $1 million challenges, because it's all for good money, it's all for good publicity. So they've been casually ignoring it. Rosanna, again, has been a part of 3 of his games, and she has been one of the only large creators, 14.5 million subscribers, to come out and cover everything going on.
David Dobrik 2.0, and the sequels are always worse. There's still no update from TikTok on why my first video about the Beast Games is blocked in every country except for the US. Also, thousands of comments are being deleted daily on MrBeast's newest video.
MrBeast has been deleting all the comments that speak on the situation about him being a fraud. It doesn't matter if you don't space out your comment, they will all be deleted.
Much of Reddit is blocking threads on the topic. This includes his own subreddit that's ran by his staff. Even Twitter deleted a community post about MrBeast. So over—
See that? He got a community note saying that he was aware of the Ava Chris Tyson Discord and it got removed. Twitter almost never removes community notes, except for the one time MrBeast wants it removed.
Community post about MrBeast. So overall, it looks like there is a pretty concerted effort to hide this story, which pretty much explains why I'm making the video today. A lot of you had asked for verification of the other stories I was making videos about, which I totally get, and I wanted to read one of the articles that came out this week. This one is from the New York Times. They vetted about a dozen Beast Games contestants and listened to their stories. Many other news outlets have also interviewed and vetted other contestants and crew true as well. So I hope that gives you some assurance that these stories are real. All right, so let's read through. Send thoughts and prayers. I'm dyslexic. This is going to be something. The title of the
No, I'm going to send thoughts and prayers that you might get a cease and desist. But yeah, I've got a little dyslexia as well. It's hard to read sometimes.
article is Willing to Die for Mr. Beast and 5 Million. I'm going to read about how
That was the New York Times article I covered. It's going to be linked below. I want you to go watch Rosanna's video on this and look into it more and understand her perspective, but my video right here is just going to be kind of going over some of her main points and bringing awareness to the fact that this large YouTuber is indeed covering it when many others are not.
Another described watching fellow contestants vomiting and appearing to pass out. There were several hospitalizations. So I'm going to stop right here to give a little bit of context. The local hospital that took patients from the Beast Games described it as a pretty chaotic scene. I've also talked to at least
Hospital staff that have nothing to do with MrBeast. They gained nothing from YouTube. They gained no clout. You know, they're not milking MrBeast. Can confirm that these stories are true, and people will still tell you, where's the proof? Where's the proof? Where's the proof?
at least 100
Stupid
contestants.
people, dude.
Some of the injuries described to me, I would definitely describe as serious. On a few occasions, the production staff passed around small Feastables chocolate bars, a brand created by
stupid.
Mr. Donaldson, and filmed some people eating and praising the candy, contestant said. Nothing better than a cheap chocolate bar on an empty stomach. Pretty much everyone I talked to said that they were starving, and I cannot believe that they use this as a cheap way to promote their candy bars, like advertise their candy bars on the show. People with
That's absolutely insane. Like, is the commercial going to be people like their bellies grumbling and they're like, "Thank you, MrBeast." That's absolutely ridiculous.
Contestants were instructed to supply the production staff with a Ziploc bag containing 5 days' worth of undergarments, which would be distributed to the contestants once the games were underway. But several contestants said that they had waited hours or even days to receive their clean underwear. I'm gonna stop here again.
There it is. MrBeast, the panty raider. There he is. He, or his team, has still not given people back their underwear. Bro's in the back, like, zoo-wee mama, just admiring his efforts of retrieving the undies. Oh my god.
Again, why the is MrBeast production team taking contestants' underwear? I get not having a cell phone or something you can cheat with, but underwear? There is one contestant
That's
that I'm talking with
based.
right now.
Who else is going to be wearing them besides MrBeast? Maybe Chris Tyson needs a pair, who knows?
Who has never gotten her underwear back. One woman said that when she and a group of contestants who were menstruating during the event had asked the production staff about getting their underwear more quickly, she had been told that it was not a medical emergency. And she recalled that a nearby member of the production staff had laughed at the woman's pleading. How disgusting are these people? Could you imagine these people treating your sister that way? Your mom that way? And yes, it is a medical emergency. It's called toxic shock syndrome. People
Well, not even that. Like, if your vajuju is bleeding, you kind of don't want to just be sitting and simmering in that for a while. That's just kind of disgusting.
can die from it. Can we please make Markiplier the #1 YouTuber
What's up, guys? Markiplier here.
already? I'm like so
No, PewDiePie. What do you mean Markiplier?
sick of this. Ick, ick, ick. Oh, it's that spokesperson again for MrBeast. Quote, "We are grateful that virtually all of those invited to Toronto for our next production have enthusiastically accepted our invitation," the MrBeast spokesperson wrote. So to end this video,
I wonder if this spokesperson is his third-party investigator that he has looking into everything. Is it the same spokesperson who's apparently been going to Vanity and telling all these different, like, magazine companies, yeah, Jimmy Donaldson said some offensive things in the past and he truly regrets them because he was a young teenager? That's not the problem. Nobody cares about Jimmy Donaldson saying F-word on a stream 10 years ago. We're worried about people being injured, him running scams, illegal lotteries, but all of that, brush. But it's okay. It's okay. You know why it's okay? It's okay because tonight at 9 p.m. I'm going to be live streaming Dogpack 404's second video exposing MrBeast. So if you guys want to watch it, come check me out on YouTube live. Anyways, like the video, subscribe, share it. Go watch Rosanna Pansino's video. Go watch her TikToks. Go watch her coverage and all of this, because she's the only one who's been covering the Beast Game situation. I'm sure there's a few others. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure there's a few. But she's one of the best. She's one of the largest. And she's doing it for nothing to gain, really. Either way, I'll see you guys around. Peace out.